I'm back to watch day. Hello, my relatives. Today is a good day. Well, I'm back. I'll give you an update on my condition. It's a long story, really. Cancer is an industry. Did you know there's only 3 states in America that allow for alternative cancer care? Nevada, Utah, and Arizona, and only 1 center of true alternative health care, and that's the Sunridge Health Center that I go to, along with the tomotherapy of an oncologist, Dr. Grotto. What that is I found out that it's illegal to import any kind of cancer treatment into America, whether it's scientific or whether it's alternative. I know I smuggled in indigenous medicine, cancer-fighting medicine from Mexico, Guadalajara, or a small village outside of Guadalajara, and I smuggled in cancer-fighting medicine from the Ojibwe up in Ontario, where I went for a ceremony. I went for a ceremony on the Navajo, among the Dene, or Navajo people. Fantastic ceremony. I went to a ceremony back home, South Dakota, and my daughters, they held ceremonies back home on the Pine Ridge Sioux Indian Reservation. Now, all I was given at the time was a few months to live, at best. Come to find out from my doctor, one of my doctors, was that I was really within days of my windpipe being closed off because of the tumor in my neck. But as you know, the cancer had spread to my lymph nodes, my neck, and down into my lungs. My progress, because of this alternative treatment that I'm following, coupled with indigenous medicines from North America, I've also been treated by the Guero people of the Andes in Peru, who came up for other reasons, but make a long story short, they're the medicine people the Incas used, and they had me in a ceremony. I can only explain it through quantum physics. Time relative to space, shifting around. I thought I was in the ceremony for 15 or 20 minutes. Come to find out I was in it for an hour and a half. There's a Hawaiian who's doing medicine. I'm going for that here in Mesa, Arizona. I just met him today. My point is I got my voice back. I got my breathing back. I saw the scan of my cancer, courtesy of my doctor, on the machine when I came in, and 2 weeks ago, up to 2 weeks ago. An improvement 80 to 95%. My throat was clear, at least 95%. I mean, it was minutely small, and it actually, your throats are open about this much. Wow. Wow. I can swallow now. You know, all I could swallow was water for a while. I couldn't even swallow a smoothie. I lost 61 pounds. I just last week gained back 2 pounds. And we've had to move, so now I've got a different weighing machine, so I have to wait a while to find out my true weight again. But I'm gaining back pounds. I'm eating better. My wife is really happy the way I'm eating. It's not how I used to eat. I just do 1 serving 2 or 3 times a day. But the point is, I love what's happening. I get to, when I go through therapy, I get to say my Lakota morning thank you prayers. And guess what? Guess what? I thank each and every one of you. Your prayers. Cancer can't beat prayers from around the world. And that's what I've received from you all. Through email, through regular snail mail. It's amazing. From around the world, it keeps coming in. Those prayers and the alternative medicine, that's what's made my recovery miraculous. Now they said the best estimate they could give me was to clear up the cancer in my throat and give me 2 years of a quality lifestyle. That's out the window now. I'm on my way. I'm going to beat this thanks to you. I'm beating cancer. And I don't care what the doctors say or the scientists say or other cancer patients say about the reality of what cancer is all about and that you always have cancer cells in your body. Okay, I'm beating it. I'm going to defeat it thanks to you. There are many things I could tell you about how this went down, and that's for another time. I'll tell you about some of the ceremonies. I'll tell you about some of the medicines, and I'll tell you about my lovely wife. And without her, I'd be dead. She's the one who feeds me. I'm eating cancer-fighting foods. I'm drinking cancer-fighting liquids. I'm utilizing indigenous medicines and other alternative medicines that are available. And we are winning. Now I've got 7 more days before they do my second review. That'll be a week from Monday or Tuesday. A week from Monday or Tuesday, I will talk with the doctor again, and we'll get another reset. Maybe we'll get closer to the healing. I am so confident. I feel so good. And as you can see, I lost a lot of weight. I plan on gaining some of it back, but I'm going to get back to my last of the Mohicans weight, man, at 189. When I didn't have any body fat. The only time in my life I had a 6-pack. So, I want to get back to that. Also, I want to get back to many things. I've had a lot of time to meditate. Both doing alternative treatments, through prayer, and just through thought. Meditate about where I'm going with my life. And I'm anxious to get started. In the meantime, I've watched FSTV, Free Speech TV. I've watched Link TV, watched MSNBC, watched the network news, I watched CNN. Blech. What really bugs me is Obama. I'm sorry, I've got to comment. After Bush and Obama, how anyone could call themselves either a Democrat or a Republican is beyond me. If you still consider yourself a Democrat or a Republican, you've got to be brain dead. I'm sorry. There's other alternatives. Read the Constitution. I keep hammering that home. Read the Constitution. You don't have to be trapped in a two-party system that prevents individual liberty. Now, let's look at Obama. Aside from his lies, his blatant lies, and his blatant fascist acts, now he's assassinating American citizens without trial, without a hearing. just pointing. And you know, that law is he has to okay the assassination himself. He has okayed the killing of how do you say his name? Alawi, over in Yemen, an American citizen. Just blew him out with the drone. But guess who else he killed? Another American citizen that they're not telling you about. Alawi's son, his 16-year-old son, who was born in Denver, Colorado. That's who he killed. That's collateral damage. That's your president, man. That's the president of the United States of America. Allegedly founded under a constitutional document that's the finest freedom document in the world. I won't go into all the other ills and illegalities, but when your president starts assassinating people willy-nilly, just because someone has told him they might be a terrorist. Wow. Wow. And the sadness, you know your Congress is bought and sold. Did you know that every congressman is a millionaire? Every congresswoman is a millionaire? You know, it's over 98% of millionaires. Once again, thank you ever so much. Dope Shaw K. I'll see you again.